Yo, I don't know. I really don't know. So essentially, I missed something in plain sight last episode, so I had to get glasses for this one. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Mr. Robot. This one is season 1, episode 9, guys. How's it going? Last episode we had some pretty big revelations. Okay, Senior Robot is actually Senior Robot. Oh my God! Yeah, he's Elliot's dad, and Darlene is Elliot's sister. Now, I thought about it, but I didn't comment on it. I was like, that's kind of odd. They put a lot of emphasis on the introduction to this episode. Darlene and Angela are meeting up with one another. But for some reason, I knew it was kind of off. Like, my brain was telling me, like,
yo, fam, this don't make much sense.
I was kind of chalking it up to, I'm like, I'm sure, you know, it might have been an off-camera thing. That's what I might have thought it was. But if you look back at it, it seemed like they had a rapport that lasted very long, more than the time frame of the show. I don't think I don't know if many people picked up on that the first time. However, still a pretty big reveal, and I'm interested to see what's gonna go down now, because obviously the show takes place in Elliot's, you know, in his mind. He obviously, you know, things aren't always as they seem. They really like highlight, you know, his mental health in the show, so things aren't always, you know, to the T. You know, things like him saying evil core to the show. The perspective is basically not, it doesn't reflect their actual reality, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how they go about this, how they're gonna justify it. It's gonna be just, basically, this episode is sure to be a wonky one. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Cheers. Gotta stay hydrated. Leave a like if you like. Links in the description. Links in the description down below, as always. And with that being said, let's see how they justify this. Oh, actually. Yeet. And it also makes sense as to why him and Darlene have such a tighter relationship. Ugh. To be fair, there was a lot going on. Let me know if any of y'all picked it up on the first try.
Tell me about your father.
Tell me about your father. And then he pushed him there too.
I'm your sister.
Like, what the fuck, buddy? Ugh, okay. Cartridge.
Mr. Robot.
Oh, it was a hardware store.
Your son stole money from me. I specifically remembered I had 3 20s. Now I only have 1.
Double
and I had 2 left. Give me my money or not.
Give me my fucking money. It's a meme. Vine, I think.
I'll just go to Best Buy from now on.
Best Buy of the year.
Let me see it.
He got. Business isn't going well. He wants to help his dad.
Time Cop or Stargate?
Huh?
What? 20 bucks ought to cover the both of us.
Stargate, let's go! The movie, though, because this is 1994. Starring Kurt Russell. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I feel like we're just about to enter, I feel like we're gonna go to another realm here. Then comes XP. Holy hell. The years go by. Bank of Evil Corp. Monopoly, bro.
It's really him.
Bruh. I get blocking or repressing certain things, but a whole person? Persons?
Fucking Christ.
Yeah! Buddy!
Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you tell me?
I was trying to handle it gently.
Yeah. On a side note, if I'm Elliot and these you know, revelations are starting to domino one after another, I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror and be like, this is a fucking simulation. At that point. Just saying. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom because I really gotta go and I don't want to keep pausing. So, Mr. Robot fam, I hope you guys appreciate, I hope you guys don't mind me heading out for a second. Thank you very much.
Darlene, she knew about this.
Elliot, I will explain everything.
Complications.
But right now, we have to stick to the plan.
I'd be careful, man.
Kidding me? You want me to put this on hold? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Tell me what the fuck is going on.
He just taking a drag like it's like nothing's going on.
Stop asking questions and follow me.
His life is a lie. That looks like such a nice mug. Wow.
I'm a failure. Look at this person who loves you so much. He would die a happy man right now just because he had this. I don't think failing looks like this.
Confirmed. Nicest dude on this show until we get a backstory.
You go through all those emails. You can't work here. I gave up everything for this case. I don't want you to.
Conflict of
I
interest.
am not here to help you find purpose in your life. You can't work here.
That's crazy.
The lawsuit money won't come in for years.
Which is why you need to find something you can get.
Start streaming. Find a new hobby.
It's
Pick up a
not
sport.
happening.
It's me. I'm looking for Elliot. He's not at work. He tried to kiss me last night. Okay, where are you?
Bruh, I still can't believe that. I've been hoodwinked. I've been deceived. My viewing experience is a lie.
This was our runaway hideout. He always came here.
Bro.
He's been doing just fine until you moved back to the city.
Uh-oh.
Why have you and Elliot been spending so much time together?
He is my brother and I'm just trying to help.
You don't want to tell me what's really going on here?
Why
But
are
then
you running?
Stop asking me for my help.
I don't know where we're going, but we need to find Darlene. They may be at...
Uh-oh.
I thought that was you.
What in the NPC is going on? What the hell? Is this in the Bronx? Because I believe they film in New York. I think I've actually been to this location before. Or I could be just talking out my ass. I don't know. It looks very
Calm
familiar.
down. I know you don't trust me. I wouldn't either, but I'm telling you.
I don't trust you. Oh, they weren't capping. Oh, I totally thought they were faking that.
Jag är din man, jag älskar dig.
Ska jag gå? Ikke deg med. Jeg har lyst til å være gift med en mann som deg med.
Oh, she left the chat for real.
Forstår jeg sier til deg nå, ok?
Oh my god.
Hvis du vil være en del av denne familien, så fikser du det.
You have an objective. Avoid the bin, and you'll stay in the file, in the folder.
I just came by to pick up some drugs one of my employees dropped off yesterday.
I'm sorry you wasted the trip. Everything's gone.
They're not a little sketchy to you, fam? I'm not. What is he gonna do? I'm actually frightened.
What was it? Boy? You don't know me to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Did you kill her?
Let's see. The police have indicated to Scott and to me
No.
that you are a person of interest. Their suspicions are based on information Scott gave them about
Bathrooms?
advances you made on Sharon.
This is what I don't get, man.
Of course, I doubt your involvement in this mishap, but
You need to speak.
Scott will continue here, but you, I'm afraid, cannot.
Oh my god! Yo, he went for the Hail Mary, and it didn't even come close to landing in the end zone.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Philip.
I don't know. What did you...
I can't do this.
I don't get it.
You can! I've killed myself for this company! I've been promoted faster than anyone else!
This corporate life ain't for you, bro.
You know, I can't deny I tried picturing your reaction. I seldom have time for such imaginings. For you, I was curious about all the different versions. Quite interesting, I admit, but now, confronted with the reality,
You're murdered,
I have to say
murderous
I'm
toddler.
disappointed. There was a moment.
I'm begging you. I love this company.
He is going straight to a bottle of sanitizer because this dude is grimy. I was gonna say his eyes too, like such a good performance he's given. I could feel the pain in his eyes before he even got the news.
What are you doing?
Let's get physical, physical.
No, Elliot, you thought you deserved it. You felt guilty about this your whole life, about telling people my secret.
So maybe he hasn't even been insane this entire time. I think that's the idea, no? It's been Elliot.
I'm ready to let go.
What the fuck, dude? We need some fact checkers for this show. I don't know what to believe. Oh, shoes on the table, fam? What? On the chair?
Oh, by the way, you didn't tell. So you need to take the server off the network or something's gonna happen.
We have specific orders from Tyrell Wellick to keep the request as is.
At this point, I would imagine that she just, that Wellick's just gonna have to start going on a murder spree. Or, like, just start making even more absurd plays.
Okay, don't get all mushy on me now.
First you had the shoes on the couch, and now you're stepping on broken glass? God damn, this was made to irritate me. The whole gang's getting together.
I wanted to tell you sooner.
Angela's your mother.
Believe that. No matter what anyone tries to do, I will never leave you.
Oh, he's about to get sniped. Confirmed.
Because they're gonna try and get rid of me.
Oh, this is last words.
I will never leave you alone again.
No, confirmed.
Love you, son.
Oh my god, you're dead as disco.
What are you talking about? Hey, I want to know.
I wanna know!
Who are you talking to?
What?
You mean I'm talking to... Stay back, stay back.
Elliot, you're bleeding.
He's got a concussion. They pulled the double bubble. Well, the bubble, then the reversal bubble.
Elliot.
You didn't see him?
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
No.
This is happening, isn't it? You knew all along, didn't you?
Elliot.
But so they are sisters. I mean, sister and brother.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? I am Mr. Robot.
Wait. So we're trying to say that he was him the entire time?
But I envy you.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Angela.
wish I could talk-
Get the fuck out of here, Angela. I know you're not doing this. He's clearly going through a psychotic breakdown. You'll be like, yeah, you know, I wish I could be. Shut the fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I don't even know what I would do if I was in Elliot's shoes. I'd be trying to convince myself that any of this is real.
Given what we've been doing, I just need to know. Do you remember any of it when we first started F Society?
Oh, it's confirmed. So this was supposed to be a thing after their father died. They started this group. So she's been talking to him this entire time. I've really been hoodwinked. And now Gideon's having a fit. Wait, so that means he talked to Wellick.
You're relentless and smart. That combination is very valuable to a lot of important people.
Where are you going with all of this?
That's exactly what I'm wondering about this episode.
I think I can land you a pretty lucrative gig.
They're going to pay millions.
And that's what their lawyers will settle for after they exhaust most of your legal team's funds. That's a lot of money, but not to them. We started a rainy day fund when the leak happened just for this occasion. The fund itself has already made 5 times that amount.
Goddamn corporate.
I'd like to ask you to leave.
Shall I pass your name along then?
I killed my mother.
Everyone's destroying the planet beyond the point of no return. Are you really going to start taking all of these things so personally?
Maybe someone has to.
I don't know. This sounds like some spicy season 2 material.
Perhaps you should try from
the other side.
Within.
Well, we'll see how the job, what the actual job is, right? A little too vague and ominous for me. A little mob-like, but she has to pay off her dad's debt. She doesn't want to exhaust all the legal team's resources and screw them over.
I don't even know it's real anymore. The whole time it wasn't really me doing all of that.
Dude, the man's disassociated to beyond belief. What else is real? Shayla's death.
What would you do if you were in my shoes?
This is a scary place to be in.
I know.
The hell are you?
What's your proposal? You have to go deep inside.
F Society, server, Colby, all safe. You're the one constant in a sea of variables.
Yo, Elliot, this guy gives the smoke! He's got bodies!
I don't know what your grand plan is, but I need to, and you're going to tell me.
He's in Street Fighter mode, Jesus Christ.
2 days ago, I strangled a woman to death, just with my hands. It's a strange sensation. Something so tremendous done by something so simple. Feeling limbo.
I don't know. I really
but then
don't know.
I thought I'd feel guilty for being a murderer, but I don't. I feel wonder.
Begin.
What is it that you're doing exactly?
Encrypting all the files.
Who else was involved?
Just me.
They're gonna try and leverage that for lesser time?
Now it's you and me. I've always told you we'd end up working together, Elliot. But still, I have to know, why did you do it?
I wanted to save the world.
And that was my reaction video to Mr. Robot Season 1, Episode 9. That was pretty nuts. There was a lot to digest. So, Senior Robot was not actually... So, Mr. Robot's been Elliot this entire time. And the revelation that he was his dad was a ruse for this episode. And he's been orchestrating it the entire time, and his mental health and his sort of just the way he's been disassociating has been so extreme that he hasn't even been aware as to what's been going on. I felt awful for Elliot this entire episode. I thought the performances were probably the best the show's given. From Wellick's side, to Elliot's side, it was just fantastic. It's just honestly, this is one of those shows where I'm just enjoying just watching how crazy things are gonna get and continue to get. And I thought we capped it off for a little bit, but we're still going. I guess some other notable things here before we talk about that was Angela getting the offer by Terry Colby here. I think she's gonna take it. It makes I can see where he's coming from. I can see where the show might be wanting to position herself, just to shake things up for season 2. So I'm actually welcoming that addition if they decide to go that route. I felt awful for Joanna this episode. I thought that the whole idea of having the kid was just a cop-out to get out of the situation from the last episode, but no, that doesn't turn out to be the case. They actually had the kid, and she revealed how when she was younger, 15 years old, she gave away her baby, and just the way that they sort of went about executing that storyline there was very sad, and I think she did a great job there as well with her delivery. I guess he's cut. He's not unless they're gonna work together now, and that's where we're going with this, and he's just gonna have to stay off the grid and join F Society. There's a lot of questions that I have, some interesting revelations if they stick here, but on first watch I thought that was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts, and I think that with the direction to this episode, it was particularly potent, I thought, in this directing and the emotions of this episode, especially just watching Elliot not know what's real or not. That's a scary feeling, and I thought he did a great job at just portraying the chaos and just the unresponsiveness at points, and the despair in his eyes, and the way he was just sort of distraught about what the hell's going on. The way they sort of had they literally had freaking Chris Slater go into the graveyard, and he was just, oh man, that was nuts. That was really nuts there. What did y'all think about this episode? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. That was probably one of the best episodes of the season, probably the best episode of the season so far here. As well, we also got to see Darlene and Angela's relationship sort of elaborated on a little bit more from an objective lens, and I guess objective lens, because they've had a long-lasting relationship, and Darlene's sort of been out of town, and she came back, and then now they started to rekindle, and that's when everything started to transpire here. So I'm just trying to think logistically how those scenes worked in the earlier episodes of the season when they were in the same frame together. So is he just talking to himself? Like, what was the bartender doing when they're getting drinks? Like, you know, there's a lot of things that I'm just trying to think about now. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, as always, y'all, links in the description down below if you want the full Underraw reactions, plus to join the Discord. #Wellick did nothing wrong. But with that being said, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one.